What's up guys, I'm back today with an update video here. So this video is going to consist of showing you guys what exactly happened on this car. I'm going to get it thrown up on the lift, and once it's up there, I'm going to get to cutting this car apart. Pulling the rear end, cutting the whole cage out of it, roof sign obviously, steering column, seat, batteries, tranny cooler, engine and tranny, radiator. Gonna try and get my A-arms and stuff off today, but I might just leave it a shell and cut the A-arms off before we scrap the car. Cut the bumper off too, but my brother's also gonna be pulling this car apart, so I'm gonna have it set up to hopefully where we can see me working on this one and him working on his car. And I think he's pulling the rear end and then pulling bolt-ins and motor tranny out of his, leaving the front suspension and everything on it. But mine's getting completely cut up, his is getting pulled apart. So I guess once I get these in there, I'll set you guys up on a time lapse and or show the bottom of the car, see how bad it really bent. What's up guys, got the car up on the lift here, and this is the second time I've kind of looked at it. I really didn't look at it very long the first time. Side rail, you can really see how it went there. It's tearing the crush box off. Down bar held it up, but the outside of the frame just gave away. Right underneath the down bar is where it went. Looks like it gave right there too. Crush box kind of held. This doesn't looks like it's moving that too. Front of the pocket definitely went a little more. It looks like my engine cross member is breaking off there. This horn's okay. This one's took some abuse from hitting. Steering box seems alright. Center link tie rods are good. This side, same thing. Completely ate itself right underneath the down bar. Pushed the box in. Firewall pushed in big time. Slid my pedals back like I told you guys earlier. Other than that, nothing crazy. My shifter cable went above it. Putting it at a good angle, so I'm gonna take that off here. My tranny actually hit the dash bar up in there, so I'm gonna be really curious to see if the belt is not cracked. If it's not, that's a miracle. And then this is what's crazy to me. So that's my door. It's inside my car. So at that hole in the back of the rail here, it gave big time. Dumped. Body bolts not even in the frame anymore. Humps blew. I'm impressed with these factory control arms, to be real honest with you, because those are straight. Nothing else really is. You can really see. Yeah, it kinked it. It broke my 9-wire up top. I think I was hitting I hit my pinion brake a few times. That dug into it. My top bolt didn't break off somehow. I can't even set the car all the way down because my drive shaft hits, because it hangs down so far. This hump blew right there. That's kind of where Ryland's limited weld went. It's blowing here, just like the other side, kinking right here. Just like the other side. Other than that, not horrible, I guess. I mean, it did what I wanted it to do. So I'm gonna pull the drive shaft, probably pull my shifter bracket off, slider, and that bolt. That's why I needed to put it on the lift, is to get this bolt off. And then once I get it down, I'll undo that stuff, because I'll actually be able to set the car down. But alright, that'll be it. So I'm gonna help him get his car in the shop, so I'm gonna set the time lapse back up. Alright guys, I'm back here. Just a little update. I know the time lapse didn't show the back of the car when I was under here, but it wasn't anything special. Got the rear end pulled out. Everything held up great. Control arms look to be in great shape yet. These bushings might be tweaked, which is insane to me because of how thin and kind of dumb they are, but apparently they're strong. I'm just saving all of it in case I go in another car. Now you can really see how bad the rail is right here, how far that kinked in there. It's just nuts to me. I didn't expect this out of this car, but I mean, the humps are strong, I guess, because they didn't really go just right in front of them. So just got the engine and transmission out of here. They're all good. The tranny's fluid's a little burnt, but it's all right. I'm probably gonna wait to cut the suspension off till later, but I think my plan now is to get the fuel system out, tranny cooler out, and then cut the roof off, sawzall the roof off, and then I'll cut the cage and get ready to pull it out. So I'll try and show you guys that, but alright guys, I'm back. So roof's cut off of it, so I'm gonna bring the car outside, and cage should be cut out. Got the down bars cut off, the floor frame, it's off of the doors and everything. So I sawzalled the roof, so it's probably gonna fall off, but I'm just gonna try and get it outside and get the cage out of it. But I'll probably try and set it up, so see what I'm doing. But